I love the fear confront, man. When we reached out, I was thinking 6 weeks from now, you know.
Hell no.
12 weeks from now, Dave was like, cool, next week.
Yeah. Yo, you call your brother, I come running, man. You know what it is, man. I appreciate the hell out of you,
Love, man. Appreciate you, man.
Will Smith knew from the moment he slapped Chris Rock that his life would change. And not in a good way. And ever since, he has tried to do everything he can to right his wrong. The equation might change now that Chris Rock's best friend, Dave Chappelle, has reunited with Will Smith. This could be the first step in rebuilding the relationship between Smith and Rock. Join us as we look at what Chappelle meant when he called Smith the perfect man. But before we continue, please give it a like and hit the subscribe button. It really helps me grow the channel so I can bring you the hottest tea every week. Back in September, Dave Chappelle referenced Smith smacking fellow comedian Chris Rock during the last Oscars event. During Rock's joint UK tour, Chappelle said Smith's action was a very strange choice. He saluted his friend's legitimacy throughout the years before claiming Smith did an impression of a perfect man for 30 years. It was reported that Chappelle claimed that the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air star ripped his mask off and showed us he was ugly as the rest of us. He added, "Whatever the consequences are, I hope he doesn't put his mask back on again and lets his real face breathe." Chappelle told the crowd, "A lot of people forget who Will Smith is." Then, 10 minutes before he was about to get the biggest award, he acted like he was back in Philadelphia. He was referencing Smith's Oscar that he won at the same event, which he accepted just moments after the slap. Once on stage, Rock also addressed the moment, asking attendees, "Did that hurt?" "Goddamn right." Rock said that Smith hit him over a bullshit joke, the nicest joke he ever told. Rock claimed that despite being hit, pointing out that the day after being attacked, he went to work. As for Smith, he apologized to Rock publicly in a July video posted to Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Will Smith is now trying to fix his fractured bond with Rock. He said, "I'm here whenever you're ready to talk." He added,
"I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out. So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk."
Addressing why he didn't apologize to Rock in his Oscars acceptance speech for Best Actor, Smith said,
"I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy."
The Bad Boys actor went on to say that he also wants to apologize to Rock's mom.
I saw an interview that Chris's mother did, and that was one of the things about that moment. I just didn't realize, and I wasn't thinking, but how many people got hurt in that moment.
Despite the actor's regrets, Rock doesn't seem prepared to forgive him. After all, the smack was telecasted all over the world. He even turned down the offer to host the 2023 awards. The comedian compared going back to the Oscars to going back to the site of a crime during a comedy routine. If that wasn't enough, he brought up O.J. Simpson's 1995 murder trial when talking about the hosting invitation. He compared it to asking Nicole Brown Simpson, who passed away, to go back to the restaurant where her mother had left the set of glasses the night before she passed away. The actor, who hosted the Oscars in 2005 and 2016, also said that he declined the chance to perform in the Super Bowl. He is probably afraid Tom Brady might tackle him. During March 27th broadcast of the event, Smith stormed the stage and delivered a slap to Rock. It was after a joke that was made about Jada Pinkett Smith's shaved head by the comedian. What's funny is that even Will Smith laughed at the joke at first, but after he saw his wife getting pissed, he knew he had to do something. As you guys are probably aware, Pinkett has alopecia, and she has been vocal about the condition's impact on her hair loss. The Best Actor winner suffered months of consequences after the slap, which included his resignation from the Academy and a 10-year attendance ban from any event. It's interesting that Chris Rock's brother, Kenny Rock, said that the comedian didn't know about Jada's alopecia. He claimed that Chris would not have made a joke about Mrs. Smith's hair at the Oscars if he had been aware of her condition. Days after Will Smith shared a lengthy video apologizing to his fans and Chris Rock, the comedian responded to the apology. Speaking at a recent stand-up show in London, Chris dismissed the apology as a hostage video and made jokes about the incident, saying the incident did hurt. In one of his performances over the weekend, Chris opened his performance with reference to Will's apology, saying, "F your hostage video." He then referred to Will's award-winning performance in the 2001 film Ali and said, "Yes, that hurt. He played Ali. I can't even play Floyd Mayweather." If you're not aware, Jada first defended her husband's action at the Oscars, but later she took it back and said Will Smith overreacted. How ironic is that? She's even said to have wished her husband hadn't become physically violent with Chris Rock. According to U.S. magazine Us Weekly, an insider said Pickett Smith did not want or need Smith to defend her. The person said, "She's not one of these women that needs protecting. He didn't need to do what he did. She didn't need protecting." The insider continued that Pickett Smith was not angry with her husband, but nonetheless, she wishes he didn't go up on stage and hit someone. We have to keep in mind that it's not the first time Rock has joked about the Smiths at the Oscars. Back when he hosted the event in 2016, Rock joked about them in the context of the hashtag #OscarsSoWhite boycott, which Pickett Smith supported. He said,
"Jada's gonna boycott the Oscars. Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited."
Smith also acknowledged that his actions overshadowed other winners at the 94th Academy Awards. He has also appeared to have extended the olive branch to Dave Chappelle, who appears to have a change of heart and is now praising Smith. Will Smith recently invited Chappelle to meet him and watch his new movie on Apple TV+, Emancipation. In addition, he also invited other major stars, such as A$AP Rocky, Rihanna, and Tyler Perry, and after what appears to be a quiet evening, the actor uploaded some photos showing everyone who attended the private screening. And so, we can see that Chappelle appeared right in the middle of the two images that Smith uploaded to his social networks. Therefore, this could mean a breakthrough for the actor to gradually get closer to Chris Rock, what I had been waiting for months since what happened at the Oscars. Likewise, even after Smith's invitation, Dave Chappelle has constantly been addressing the incident on his comedy tours. In addition, he declared that he is on the side of both. So if there is anyone who can negotiate peace between the two celebrities, it is him. And as one of the world's greatest comedy icons, everyone has learned to respect his opinions. However, even though Rock refused to talk to Smith, perhaps his new friendship with Chappelle will lighten things a bit more, adding the fact that in all his videos on social networks, Smith is very sorry and sorry for what happened. Finally, if Smith makes peace with Rock, it may be a first step for the actor to be accepted back by the Academy of Film and Arts. Many other people have shared their opinions about the incident. Tiffany Haddish, who was there to see the smack as an Oscars presenter, responded more with admiration than outrage. In an interview with People magazine, she spoke to the importance of protecting and supporting every woman. "When I saw a black man stand up for his wife, that meant so much to me. As a woman who has been unprotected, for someone to say, 'Keep my wife's name out of your mouth, leave my wife alone,' that's what your husband is supposed to do, right? Protect you." Smith also mentioned that Denzel Washington gave him advice after the slap occurred. While accepting the award for Best Actor, he said,
Denzel said to me a few minutes ago, he said, "At your highest moment, be careful, that's when the devil comes for you."
On the other hand, Judd Apatow blasted Smith's actions in a now-deleted tweet saying that the actor could have killed Rock, which is difficult to comprehend. While Smith's actions were unsettling and alarming, I'm pretty sure that open-handed slaps have a fairly low mortality rate. What do you think? Should Chris Rock forgive Will Smith for the Oscar slap? Let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.